Hey, shouts out to Champion and Jay Black for giving out more information regarding the Arsonal versus Loaded Lux event. Man, I'm ecstatic. I'm hyped for this. I've been waiting for a blockbuster summer classic battle atmosphere going on for a while, man. It's like we're in a different realm, in a conundrum of a dimension, a parallel universe that's showing two figureheads and two legends. Finally, a matchup that some of us probably don't want to see, but a lot of us who support the culture and just love battle rap, we're gonna cling to it and watch it anyway. That's like the McGruger versus Mayweather fight. A lot of people don't want to see a circus act, but to me, anytime you have two prominent big names like that, Arsonal, the aggressive rebel legend, versus Loaded Lux, the preacher man, the street dude who has been reborn into a conscious rapper. I mean, this is enthusiasm of the highest magnitudes, man. One bar is consistent of disrespect. Other bars are consistent of thinking type of bars and make you reflect on yourself, what you've been doing over the years, man. I'm happy. I'm reading some of this information right now, man. I'm loving what I'm seeing, man. It seems like UDUBB is giving us back-to-back bangers, man. No pun intended on that, man. UDUBB announces Arsonal versus Loaded Lux, and this event is August 5th. It could end up, man, I'm just gonna say, it could end up being the biggest card of the year, to be quite honest with you. The card will go down on August 5th, like I said, in Newark, New Jersey, and it will have a live pay-per-view, which can be purchased. I'm gonna give you guys a link in the description box, so just look down in the description box. I'll give you that link, so you can go purchase your card, and I suggest purchase that quick, because this summer, man, even with Summer Madness going on, and possibly of Summer Madness 6 and Summer Madness 7, and on top of this, and we're also getting McGruger versus Mayweather. Jesus, God, I might be going broke this summer, but it's gonna be well worth it. I'm watching the videos of this, the clips of this anticipated, motivated classic banger between these two legends, and you can just see the smile on Arsonal's face. You can tell this guy's happy, man. He's been waiting for this, man. You can see he's finally getting his just due, man. This guy's been over the game over a decade as well, and he's been doing his part to grow this culture as well, man. I definitely have Arsonal on my Mount Rushmore, whatever you want to consist him of being on there, whether it's the views, the bars, or whatever, the longevity. I just have him basically just for being Arsonal and staying humble and being real. He never switched up through all these years and still maintain that stamp as a legend in this game. You're looking at the facts, and I'm trying to look, who do I really see in this battle that can actually win and favor the outcome? I personally don't really have a choice. I want to sit back and be a fan of this battle and enjoy it. I mean, of course, I'm going to make a selection for my channel and my blogs. Right now, I just want to leave the option open to enjoy a battle. So when I first watch it, I'm probably not going to do a blog about it until 2 days later. I'm not gonna do a pre-blog like most people like doing. I'll give a recap when I'm done watching and enjoying, getting high or whatever, drinking, getting my buzz going or whatever. I'm looking and noticing two different situations between this battle. I'm looking at the aspects of it. You can see it's Lux. He puts on Arsonal and lines in it, then Arts does the same in respect to him. So they both put each other on both platforms. That's something that shows you it's definitely a analogy of a teacher versus student type of atmosphere. The amount of respect Ars has for Lux is crazy, and I'm sure it's vice versa. This battle looks good. It just looks to be something bigger than what's actually expected. I have a personal feeling of this, and actually a personal opinion on this, that both are gonna take this battle very seriously. You can tell, man, the way that Arsonal been looking at Lux as if I might be better than you, dude, but everybody still put you above me, but I feel I can go toe to toe for you, but it's not quite the time yet. You can see over the years he's been taking quite a little jabs at Lux. He just didn't feel like he was ready yet. I don't think it was ready more as He don't think he could take him. Just as far as his longevity in the battle world is not really quite over yet. So this retirement battle is just dudes, man. It's just it's crazy, man. On paper, it looks like Lux is gonna kill his brother. You understand what I'm saying? It looks like it because when you look at it as far as name wise, but when you think about it, and they say stats don't lie, one would have to go to Arsonal just based on more battles he's taken. And I'm not talking about more battles like your JCs of the world just taking 100 battles that don't make sense. I'm talking about real battles that actually meant something. Arsonal took a lot of names in this game. He took a lot of names in this battle, man. One could say Lux, but the names I think that increased Lux's resume was when he was battling on 106 and Park. And the respect I have for Lux is a lot of so-called battlers have stepped on the platform of 106 and Park Freestyle Friday. Sharon, Hollow the Dawn, and the one and several others, but the one I seen actually did well and overly underly matched opponents, I should say. It was Loaded Lux. He was comfortable on stage. He had a swagger that no other battler had on that stage. So his ability to battle in the commercial world without cursing and still getting his point across physically and aggressively as he does so, I would have to give points to Loaded Lux on that. I don't think Lux is gonna let him survive this one, especially after the terrible 2 battles he had last. And I know you're gonna be like, it was not terrible, it was good performances, but when you think about it, the caliber level that Loaded Lux is on, those 2 battles are actually underachieved who he was, if you think about it. And I suggest Loaded Lux, you don't bring your sister or your cousin, whoever that lady was. She made a cringe-worthy moment when she was trying to come at Smack and Beasley. I know a lot of you guys remember that. You battle connoisseurs remember that. And it was like an awkward moment that kind of gave the battle a little distaste. And to me, it kept the battle a little bit from being a classic. I think what kept the Loaded Lux versus Clips battle a classic was the statement regarding Clips' father, who they allegedly claim he was a snitch. I'm saying allegedly because I didn't see the paperwork for myself, and you can't just be out here where I'm from just calling someone a snitch or anything in this world without any evidence or paperwork. That's kind of crazy right there. When you look at the situation regarding this, it leads me to do a blog that I just recently did about Murder MOOK, because I'm feeling some type of way about this cat's never trying to battle, man. I'm feeling real some type of way. And speaking of MOOK, I gotta give a W to MOOK versus Loaded Lux. And that's what I'm trying to say. This battle coming up against Arsonal, I think Loaded Lux is gonna try to put a stamp on things and reconfirm again that I am the king of this shit. I really personally feel that, man. When you look at everything that's been going on as far as the comment section, his fan-wise, bad business dealings that's been going on with Loaded Lux. I mean, you guys in the conscious community calling out Loaded Lux. And some also support him. So, I mean, things are not really looking good. It's just like any professional sports team. When you're winning, everything is quiet down. People don't really magnify those little tick-for-tack things that are going on. I mean, Lux brought Arsonal to the game. I mean, let's not forget this. To my veteran rap fans, Lux brought this dude on Lions Den. And Lux don't have any problem taking this cat out. Let's just remember that. Lux is a nice guy. Very humble at times. Very humble. But he got that spirit in him like the original OGs. You know what I mean? He's not flashy. He don't talk too much shit. Besides when he's talking his Harlem slick talk. You know what I'm saying? Like that lingo, that Harlem lingo, and he gets in his bag, man. And Loaded Lux got a lot of caliber and arsenal of weapons. No pun intended with that. He has a lot of arsenal weapons in his bags, man. Loaded Lux is not one-dimensional at all. And he's a character in that ring as well, man. What I mean by character, he could be many different guys. He could be that street dude, that conscious dude, that preacher man, that big brother, those real talks. He's the one to me who personally started that whole wave of real talk rounds. You know what real talks? All my life, I lived under the chicken soup. All my life, I had the holes in the socks, the tubes in the watch. I had to get the kickback because the relax couldn't hit. You know, that type of talking shit. Niggas going to eat bags for that shit, boy. That Oscar moment, I call them. Yeah, fuck that. That's the new term. the Oscar bar moments. You know what I'm saying? And shit, Academy Award moments. But salute to, man, UDUBB, man. Once again, man, Ars, thank you for doing what you're doing, man. Honestly, though, I'd rather have Ars versus MOOK. But come on, man, if you're a battle rap fan, we all know why we don't have those type of battles, man. We already know why, man. Ars already, man. Man, like I said, I really wanted to see MOOK for his final joint, but after seeing the promo clip, like I'm even watching it right now, man, I get it, man. It's a classic. It's kung fu shit, man. It's simple, man. It's the student versus the teacher, man. At some point, the student has to always challenge the teacher, man. Or you have never crashed it through your maturation process skill-wise in this art we call battle rap. And it's like, people are saying on paper, Ars doesn't stand a chance, but you can say that about any battle rapper. As long as, man, you still have that skill set, the art known as lyrical attacks, lyrical verbal attacks, that is, you always stand a chance in this sport, man. Anybody, man. The only problem might be that these cats respect each other too much. I mean, I kind of doubt it. I think they're not gonna let their friendship cloud what's at stake here, but I kind of wish there was like something personally happening between them so we can see more aggression. But it's still a grudge match, nevertheless, man, because these two cats being who they are, knowing what's at stake, yeah, it's a grudge match for sure, man. And you can't even doubt that. And another angle for this is that you have the most critically acclaimed battler, aka pen game, that's Lux, versus the most viewed battler ever in this shit, and that's the People's Champs Ars. Like I said, man, stay tuned, y'all, for August 5th. This shit is gonna be lit. These events UDUBB, we got SM6, and we got Conor versus Mayweather, man. This shit, man, Lux might put Ars in a custom made cryptite casket. You understand what I'm saying? Purple. That shit might be purple. My bad. No pun intended. I ain't doing no jokes. I got much respect for you, Ars. The production for this trailer is beautiful, UDUBB, man. Much respect to y'all, man. Be easy, man. Once again, man, keep the Most High in your heart. Keep family. Keep faith. Be truth in yourself. And even when you're not truth in yourself, at least recognize sometimes you're wrong in your ways. And always understand that this shit is a sport, and let's keep it professional at all times. I'm your guy.
UDUBB.